Good evening and welcome. I'm Chris Parnell.
Reporting from Moscow.
Tbilisi.
Times Square.
May your dreams be your only boundaries in life.
Hello, welcome to Mentors. My name is Tracy Speake and I'll be your host. Webster's defines mentors as wise, loyal advisors. This program, Mentors, seeks to serve as a forum for seniors to share their wisdom with Germantown and the surrounding locale. We hope to address the life issues that seniors face. Mentors are wonderful people that make significant contributions to the quality of life within the Memphis area. Mr. Jim Moffat, advertising manager of the Best Times, will present our calendar for the month of December for the area. And these are the upcoming events and happenings that can enrich our lives. Iris Orchestra is one of the wonderful jewels of our area. These musicians have joined outstanding artists, and together they have presented the world's most beloved music. Bettye Speake, the donor relations manager for Iris Orchestra, is our guest, and she's going to tell us about this 15th anniversary season and an extraordinary event, the Prince Project. The Prince Project inspired a commissioned work entitled Will Not Be Silent that will be presented by Iris, and this relates to the Civil Rights March on Washington. So welcome, Bettye.
Thank you. I'm
Tell us
glad
all
to
about
be
this
here.
season.
Well, it's exciting because it's our 50th anniversary season, and we are very fortunate that we were started as a public-private partnership in 2000 with the City of Germantown and GPAC. And after 7 years, we, of course, spread our wings and became our own nonprofit orchestra, which means we're responsible for taking care of raising all the things we need to put on this beautiful music. So, but for 15 years, we've had a wonderful public that's helped and host families that take care of our musicians when they come in town. So everybody helping, it just keeps happening.
And these musicians come from all across the United States.
It's amazing to see a map of where they all come from. I encourage you to go to the website, www.irisorchestra, and just take a look at that, because flying into Memphis, it's really an amazing assortment of travels here to this wonderful community. And of course, the thing that people, I think, don't realize sometimes is when those musicians go back to California and Canada and New York and wherever, they talk about GPAC and Germantown and the Memphis community. So we're becoming very well known because of our musicians spreading the word the other way, so that's good.
And then they're joined by outstanding soloists that perform with them.
Yes, they are. We on our 15th anniversary site, we have listed all of the wonderful guest artists that we've had over time, and it's been quite an assortment. This year, we're going to have, coming up in December on the 6th, our own Iris musicians, which we always have as one of our very favorite orchestra things to have for Iris, and that's just recognition for them.
And many of them are principals in all around this nation.
Yeah, in fact, we're going to have one of their groups be a soloist for us this coming season, so in December.
How wonderful.
I'm not sure about the time. You keep doing your fingers.
We have 5 minutes
Oh,
left,
okay. I thought you were saying we were out of time. I apologize.
No.
Okay, sorry.
So tell us more about these soloists that will be coming into town and some of the folks that will be supporting them.
Well, our first soloist, as I said, will be our Iris musicians. And our Iris musicians last year did the most amazing thing. They each gave their salary at our April performance, as did, as did Joshua Bell and Michael Stern. So it created $128,000 as an in-kind gift to Iris by our musicians. So this year, 2 anonymous donors came forward and said, we'll give $30,000 each as a challenge grant, and if Iris will raise $60,000 together, it'll be $120,000 for Iris. So part of our 15th anniversary is to see if we can meet that challenge. And we've had really good participation by our non-givers and our regular givers and lots of other people in the community. So we have to January the 16th to meet that goal. So if you haven't sent your money in, we'd love to have a check to Iris Orchestra.
That's new money, not what was given last year.
That's right.
But, and you people operate on a shoestring. How amazing with a minimal staff.
Yeah, we're mean and lean. We have 3 full-time and 1 part-time people that run all of Iris. So, and 2 of them live in Philadelphia and 2 of them live here. So, makes it exciting.
Well, tell us about Ms. Sharon Rothman this coming.
Rothman, mm-hmm. She's going to be our January soloist, and she will be with us January 24th. She's a violinist, and she is going to do the world premiere of I Shall Not Remain Silent, which was written by Bruce Adolphe. And it's to commemorate this mention that you had of the March on Washington. Joachim Prince was a rabbi who was in Nazi Germany and who witnessed all of the atrocities that were happening. But his conclusion was, as bad as all of that was, the most deadly thing that happened was that people remained silent. They didn't stand up for other people when things were happening to them. And so this program, the Prince Project, is a school curriculum that Ms. Rothman helped write the curriculum for the schools so that kids can take this into their own schools and realize there are a lot of times when they need to stand up for an injustice. And so we hope this will be a great program, and we have great partners all across the community we're working with. So.
And you're going to be going into schools and other areas to bring about using this as a learning and a teaching experience.
Exactly. We have bridges, we have the Facing History in Ourselves, we have the Civil Rights Museum, all of those are partnering, plus we have schools, of course Stax Academy and all of those schools that we go to each week, Hutchinson, and we do Germantown High and Houston High and Dexter Elementary. There'll just be a lot of them. And then Memphis Oral School for the Deaf, U of M graduate programs in the Rudy Scheidt School of Music.
Soulsville?
We have Soulsville, yeah. So really, almost anyone can do that. It's online so that schools can use it if they would like to. So we're very excited about that.
So your outreach to the community is surely something that we can be proud of.
Yes, and it's done by expert musicians who do that also for other very large, famous groups.
All right, well, we're going to come back in just a minute and talk more about the program that's coming and about their opportunities to come and see these.
Yes.
All righty, when we come back, we'll hear more about the I Will Not Remain Silent, the Prince Project, plus the coming years. So stay tuned.
You can now watch your favorite Germantown community television shows from anywhere in the world. GHS-TV is streaming online, live 24/7. A viewing screen displays our channel just like you see on television. Simply visit our website at www.ghstv.org. So log on and enjoy hometown news from anywhere in the world, only at ghstv.org.
Every day is so wonderful, and suddenly it's hard to breathe.
Would it be okay if I sat here?
Is she serious? Whatever.
New girl.
Sing away. Yes, words can't bring me down.
Reaching out. Pass it on.
So don't you bring me
A message
down.
from the Foundation for a Better Life.
Well, welcome back, and thank you for telling us about the I Will Not Remain Silent. If I'm correct, Rabbi Prince spoke immediately before Martin Luther King Jr. did on the Washington March.
Yeah, he was on the podium with him, and you can go online and hear his speech. It's really beautiful. And he gave the speech just prior to the I Have a Dream speech with Martin Luther King. And because he witnessed the injustices in Nazi Germany, he became very active in the Civil Rights Museum when he fled to this country. So
extraordinary.
Yes.
I'm glad we're going to take part in that.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
All right, so tell us more about the season that we're going to have, and I believe that Jeremy Dink is also coming.
Yes, he's a wonderful pianist, and he's young and vivacious, and he's won all kind of awards. And there's really great information on the website. It talks about all of the music they're going to play and more in depth. One of the things that Iris is doing this season is every single concert has a Beethoven piece. So those Beethoven lovers will love the season this year. The other thing I would like to tell people about is that we've been very fortunate to have a lot of season subscribers this year, to the point where the seats we have left, even though there's not a bad seat in GPAC, some people don't like to sit on the very last row in the balcony. So one of the options that you might want to consider is to come on Saturday morning.
Oh, that's so much fun.
We have open rehearsal, and you are always there to help me, so you know exactly how it is. But it's for $10 for adults, and if you bought a single ticket, it would be like $65 and $4 handling. So it's the best bargain in town. You can go sit anywhere in the auditorium, so you can sit as close or as far back as you like. And it really is a great experience. And this coming Saturday concert in December, for December the 6th, we're going to have our petting zoo for the instruments, which is part of the Iris Family Concert. And Amro Music gives us instruments, and we set up tables in the lobby at GPAC. And kids can try any instrument they want to try, and it is a hoot just to go and see. So bring your kids and grandkids.
And that costs what?
December 6th, it costs $10 for the open rehearsal and $5 for children, for adults and children. And then for the family concert, it's $5 for everybody. And that starts at 9. 9 to 10 will be the petting zoo, and 10 to 11, they'll go in and hear the regular concert. And it's over at 11, so that's good for little kids.
And what about the Friday rehearsals, or is it Saturday that are broadcast?
Friday live lunch is, if you listen to WKNO, you can hear Michael directing the concert and telling the musicians, you know, you came in a few seconds early, or let's try that a little softer, or whatever. It's an actual rehearsal that comes in on WKNO. So.
And what time is that?
Well, it's at lunchtime. I think it's about 11:50 to, I'm not real sure. Maybe 12 to 12:30, maybe 11:50 to a little bit after 12.
Okay.
I should know, I apologize.
No. Those are tough things to remember. So what about the other concert that's coming?
The last concert will be Enon Barnatan, who is also a pianist. And his really does kind of wrap up this season that we've been talking about. It's called Trial, Triumph, and Transcendence. And so his part of it is to kind of have an answer to the injustices and some beautiful music. The Eroica is one of the things that he will play, and that's kind of a well-known piece that helps send the rest of that message we're trying to send. So it's very excellent.
Well, tell us some more about the involvement of Iris here in the community.
Well, Iris does go to the schools, and our guest artists are good to go to the Rudy Scheidt School of Music to help with the musicians there. They'll do master classes. And actually, one of the Iris musicians has been recruited to have a sabbatical at U of M to help with the violin and the viola section. His name is Martian Arndt, and he will be one of the 4 soloists at the December 6th concert. So it's just great talent. It's a good community swap. People that want to hear more about the music's going to be played Wednesday night at 7, from 7 to 9. We have an in-depth, I call him a musicologist. He says he's not really certified, but if you've ever been to one of Jamie Lamar's lessons on the music we're playing, it's really so beautifully done. Helps you really listen to the music for the upcoming concert and kind of know what to be listening for and more about the composers and their contemporaries. Right before the concert, you can go at 7 and hear an abbreviated form of that in what we call the black box at GPAC, and it's kind of an abbreviated form of that class.
So there are all kind of opportunities to come and not only to hear, but to learn as a part of this. And you're desperately involved in the community as you go about. Now, how can the folks in the audience contribute to this once again, this opportunity to double their money for Iris Orchestra before the 16th of January?
Well, our anonymous donors were very cagey in that they said only gifts from July 1, which is the beginning of our fiscal year, till January the 16th will count. And if you're already a contributor and you gave us $100 last year, you have to give more than $100 this year, and the extra would count toward the challenge grant. So it's pushing givers to give more, and it's pushing non-givers to give, because everything they give as a non-giver counts toward the total. So we're very excited. That's a good way to make Iris grow.
And you do all this with a minimum of staff and these great people under Michael Stern's direction.
Oh yes, he's he's the conductor of the Kansas City Orchestra, and they have built a phenomenal auditorium for him, music hall for him, because they want to keep him. He's really outstanding.
Well, Betty, thank you so much for being here with us today and telling us all about Iris Orchestra, and we're looking forward to hearing the rest of the season.
It's going to be great.
It will be. When we come back, you're going to hear from Jim Moffat, the advertising director and manager of the Best Times, and he'll present our calendar for the month of December for the area.
Hey, check it out.
When it gets cold, feels like the end. There's no place to go, you know I won't give in. No, I won't give in. Keep holding on, 'cause you know we'll make it through, we'll make it.
Wow. College already.
Yeah. We gotta go.
I love you.
I love you too, Daddy. And thanks for everything.
Gratitude. Pass it on. A message from the Foundation for a Better Life.
Our friend Jim Moffat is here to tell us what activities and events we can enjoy in December. Welcome, young Jim.
Oh, well, thank you, Tracy. December is such an active month. There's so many things going on. One that I wanted to bring your attention is Senior Transport is coming soon. Beginning this month, seniors in Germantown, Memphis, and the surrounding area will have transportation available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, without having to call a cab. This new service is called ITN Memphis and is a dignified transportation for seniors. ITN stands for Independent Transportation Network. It's membership-based for people 60 years plus. And also visually impaired adults are eligible to join. It has affordable fares, typically lower than a taxi ride. It's available 7 days a week, 24 hours a day for any purpose. It's not just a taxi. No money is exchanged in the vehicle, and tips are not accepted. Riders pre-fund a personal transportation account and a monthly statement of details of all payments and charges. Rides are booked at any time and discounts for advance notice. Discounts are available also for shared rides. Programs to aid low-income members, community medical offices, cultural attractions, businesses, and restaurants and local churches. ITN understands that older people want to do much more than go to the doctor or the grocery store. For this reason, the service may be used for any purpose without restriction in an ITN Memphis service area. For example, ITN Memphis members often use the service to attend senior college, to get their hair done, to shop at the mall, or go out on dates.
All right. Way to go, seniors.
Members can even trade in a car that they can no longer drive toward ride credit. Seniors can get additional details in a special story in the December issue of the Best Times, or by calling 833-7666, or by visiting their website at www.itnmemphis.org. A holiday shopping extravaganza. Town Village invites you to bring your seniors to their holiday shopping extravaganza on Tuesday, December the 9th, from 10 to 2. They'll have a variety of different vendors for residents and nearby neighbors to do some early holiday shopping. Come join them and experience gourmet food, gift items, brand name makeup, accessories, and trendy fashions. Something for everyone. Town Village Audubon Park is located at 950 Cherry Road at Park Avenue. Lakeland Seniors. Christmas dinner, seniors 55 plus, is Friday, December the 12th from 6 to 8 p.m. Seniors 55 plus are invited to a catered traditional Christmas dinner that will include ham, 2 side dishes, rolls, dessert, and drinks. It's catered by Amber Lovell with Charm City Catering in Lakeland. The cost is $10 per person, payable at the door. Entertainment is to be announced. Bring a friend, make a friend, and spend a wonderful evening eating great food, enjoying conversation, and a laugh or two with fellow seniors. Make your reservations today by contacting Rodna Fink at 867-2717. Christmas at Lindenwood. December 7th, this year at 7:30, Music at Lindenwood, the concert series of Lindenwood Christian Church, 2400 Union Avenue at East Parkway, presents the Christmas Spectacular, the Mid-South's favorite holiday concert. Join the Lindenwood Chancellor Choir, Orchestra, soloist, and organist-conductor Chris Nemick to hear your Christmas favorites, O Holy Night, Hallelujah Chorus, settings of the first Noel, Away in the Manger, and Still, 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 as arranged by Mark Wilberg of the Mormon Tabernacle Choir, and much more, to include a whirling organ solo, Fantasia on Joy to the World, a dizzying feat of hands and feet played on the magnificent Go Lightly Memorial Pipe Organ. It's $18 for general admission, or you can call 901-458-1652.
It's an extraordinary event.
Oh, yes, it is. Davis Manor Plantation will have their Christmas open house Sunday, December the 14th from 2 to 4 p.m. Come visit the Manor House in all its Christmas splendor for the last time in 2014. We'll be serving refreshments at Hillwood, and house tours will be given by costume docents. The house will reopen April 1st, 2015. The mission of the Davies Manor Plantation will be portrayed as a portrayal of early Shelby County farm life for the education and enjoyment of visitors. Also, the last honey harvest of the year is complete. Honey will be available for sale at the Manor House and office. You can also purchase honey at the Quill and Fiber Arts Show and the Christmas Open House. Davis Manor Plantation is located at 3570 Devonshire Drive in Bartlett. Winter Arts, the South's premier holiday artist market, presents exceptional and unique handcrafted holiday gift ideas by our region's finest artists. A stellar collection of holiday gifts crafted in glass, metal and wood, fiber and clay, plus jewelry and many more. Open daily through Christmas Eve. That's at Saddles of the Winter Arts is located at the Saddles of Saddle Creek at West Farmington in Germantown.
Some amazing things taking place in
Oh
December.
yes, it's going to be a busy month.
So it sounds like that you'll have best times firmly under control, just trying to cover all these things.
Oh, absolutely.
Great to have you, Jim. Proud you're here. Seniors, check the best time for reminders of these opportunities, and thank you for being with us today for the Mentors program. If you're interested in the air dates of Mentors or any other show on GHS-TV, go to Channel 19 or visit ghstv.org, where we're also streaming 24 hours a day. Also, you can keep up with GHS-TV by visiting us on Facebook and Twitter. Mark Twain, writer, humorist, philosopher, said this: "Sometimes I wonder whether the world is being run by smart people who are putting us on or by imbeciles who really mean it." See you in January.